Two little boys were left without their mother, and the man accused of the murder is the boy's father. What's more, he's a San Diego sheriff's deputy. Paul, the December shooting of 38-year-old Kristin Marie Maxwell-Bruce rocked the community of Alpine.
A former San Diego sheriff's deputy will stand trial for murder and felony child endangerment. Lowell Bruce, also known as Sam, is accused of shooting his wife in front of the couple's 4-year-old son.
Charges of murder and child endangerment.
Murder.
Kristin Marie Maxwell-Bruce was in an apparent argument with her husband. The son told a psychologist he overheard his dad say, "I hate you," as he pointed his service handgun at Kristin. The boy is then quoted as saying, "My daddy shooted my mommy."
Murder. Murder.
Bruce's father-in-law, James Maxwell, testified that when he told Bruce that Kristin was dying, Bruce kind of snickered and said, "Oh, not from that."
Murder.
Mr. Bruce, how do you plead to counts 1 and 2 of the information? And do you deny each of the allegations set forth in that information?
Yes, sir.
Murder.
There was just this gurgling sound, just horrible sound.
Kate Maxwell. She woke up her husband, Jim.
I heard a noise like a cat gasping on a hairball. I believe my words were, "What the hell is going on?"
Murder.
Sam hollered, "I just shot Chris." And I jumped out of bed and ran over to the balcony and looked down at him. And I said, "What did you say to me?" And he said, "I just shot Kristin."
Sam, whose real name is Lowell Bruce, listened to the testimony of his in-laws with his head hung, his eyes lowered.
Sam said she told me to shoot her, so I shot her.
An 8-year veteran of the San Diego Sheriff's Department who worked at the Las Colinas Detention Center, he allegedly used his service weapon, a Glock 40, similar to the gun seen here, to shoot Kristin in the face.
She said, "I've lost my jaw, my jaw." I said, "That's okay. That can be repaired." And Sam said, Jim said, "She's dying." And Sam said, "No, it's not that bad."
I knew that from the loss of blood that we didn't have much time, and I told Lowell that she was dying, and he just kind of snickered and said, "Oh, not from that," and got out of the room.
Murder.
And left.
Kristin died before paramedics could take her to the hospital. Killed, prosecutors say, after an argument with her husband of 10 years. Shot, prosecutors say, in the bedroom in front of the couple's 4-year-old son.
He said my daddy was talking to mommy and they were being rude, and then he shot my mom.
On cross-examination, the Maxwells testified that Lowell Bruce had never threatened or physically abused their daughter in the past. Outside court, defense attorneys would not say whether they intend to show that this was an accident or whether it was committed in the heat of passion. They would only say that the case is under investigation. But the prosecution says it believes it has a case for murder and will proceed accordingly. But the prosecution says it believes it has a case for murder and will proceed accordingly. Murder. Murder.
She said, "I've lost my jaw, my jaw." I said, "That's okay. That can be repaired."
Murder.
Bruce faces a maximum penalty of 56 years to life in prison.